Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Students, today in this session I will be teaching you how to find out the valence electrons and valency for the elements 1 till 20. In your class 10th part 2 textbook, you are having periodic classification of elements lesson. So that lesson is very important, but you need to learn the basic things for that lesson. The first thing is you need to learn the first 20 elements. So which are the first 20 elements? Starting from hydrogen, it ends till the calcium. So you need to learn all these 20 elements. See, hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, and then sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium and calcium. So these 20 elements are very important. You need to learn their atomic number. And you also need to learn how to write their electronic configuration followed by valence electrons and how to find out their valency. See, here I have written the first 20 elements and their electronic configuration. See, hydrogen's atomic number is 1 and it has only 1 electron. So its electronic configuration is 1. So either hydrogen electronic configuration only 1 because it is having only 1 electron. Followed by helium. Helium has 2 electrons on its shell. So its electronic configuration is 2. Followed by the third element lithium. Lithium's atomic number is 3 and its electronic configuration is 2, 1. Yake 2, 1. When we write the atomic structure for lithium, for example, see, I'll be writing the atomic structure for the lithium. So lithium's atomic number is 3. Lithium's atomic number is 3. So when I write the atomic structure for lithium, the first shell of lithium will hold only 2 electrons, followed by the second shell will hold the 1 electron. Totally there are 3 electrons now. So it is divided as 2, 1. That means the first shell can hold 2 electrons, followed by the second shell can hold 1 electron. So its electronic configuration is 2, 1. Followed by the fourth element is beryllium. See, when I write the atomic structure for beryllium, atomic number 4, the first shell of the beryllium holds 2 electrons, followed by the second shell of the beryllium holds 2 more electrons. Totally there are 4 electrons on beryllium. Okay, so this is how we write the electronic configuration. I would like to tell you how many maximum number of electrons second shell can hold. See, second shell can hold 8 maximum electrons. When we write the atomic structure, it is because to achieve the noble gas configuration. To achieve the noble gas configuration or octet configuration. Octet means 8. Maximum 8 electrons ನಾವು second shell ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. For example, when I write the atomic structure for neon, neon's atomic number is 10. Okay, so when I write a structure for the neon, the first shell can hold 2 electrons and second shell can hold 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Totally 2 plus 8, it is 10 electrons. So neon has 10 electrons on its shells. Okay, followed by its electronic configuration is 2, 8. So if I write the atomic structure of the next element, that is sodium, the atomic number of sodium is 11. So the first shell of sodium will hold 2 electrons, followed by the second shell will hold 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the third shell will hold 1 electron. Now you can observe here. See, first shell can maximum, it can hold 2 electrons to achieve the noble gas configuration. Second shell can hold 8 electrons so that it has obtained the octet configuration. So followed by now the remaining 1 electron is on the third shell. So this is how we write the atomic structure for sodium. So now how can we write the electronic configuration? Looking at the distribution of electrons. See, on the first shell 2 electrons, on the second shell 8 electrons, and on the third shell there is 1 electron. This is the electronic configuration of sodium. So if you know this, it is easy for you to identify the number of valence electrons as well as valency. I hope you all got an idea that how to write the electronic configuration for each element. See, here I have given 3 examples. Similarly, you can try for the rest of the elements. You need to learn to write the electronic configuration for the elements whose atomic number starts from 1 and ends till 20, because these many elements are very important in your class 10th. So now I will teach you how to find out the valence electron and valency by looking at the electronic configuration. As I told you already, I have here 20 elements. So starting from hydrogen, ending at calcium. Okay. So now as hydrogen is having one valence electron, its electronic configuration is 1. So how many electrons are in its shell? 1. So how can we identify the valence electron? Valence electrons andre enu? Valence electrons andre the electrons present in the outermost shell of an atom. For example, ಈಗ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ನ outermost orbital ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಇದೆ? ಒಂದೇ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಇದೆ. So it is the valence electron. ಈಗ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆದಾಗ, ಸೊ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ನ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಬರೆದಾಗ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಶೆಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ and hydrogen has only one electron on its shell. So it is the valence electron of hydrogen. Understand? So the electronic configuration of hydrogen is 1, so its valence electrons are also 1 because it has only one electron on its shell. Looking at the helium, helium's electronic configuration is 2, andre helium na shell mele 2 electrons ide, so its valence electron is 2. Looking at the lithium, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇದು ಇನ್ನರ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇದು ಔಟರ್ ಶೆಲ್. ಸೊ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಔಟರ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? 1 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ valence electron is 1. The number of valence electrons present on the lithium shell is 1. Moving to the beryllium. So electronic configuration of beryllium is 2, 2. So looking at its outer shell, so the number of valence electrons are 2. Looking at boron's electronic configuration, 2, 3. First shell has 2 electrons, second shell has 3 electrons. So its valence electrons are 3. Carbon, you can look at the outermost shell, 4, followed by nitrogen, 5, oxygen, 6, fluorine, 7, neon, 8. Next, the 11th element is sodium. Look at the third shell. First shell has 2 electrons, second shell has 8 electrons and it also obtained the octet configuration, and the third shell has 1 electron. That means the third shell is the outermost shell. It has only 1 electron. So you need to write 1 as valence electron. Magnesium, look at the third shell, 2, aluminium, 3, silicon, 4, phosphorus, 5, chlorine, 7, argon, you can look at the third shell, 8. Next, potassium, you can look at the fourth shell, it is 1, and calcium, you can look at the calcium, it is having 2. So these are the number of valence electrons. So this is how you will find out the valence electron. So one simple thing ಏನು ನೀವು ನೆನಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಔಟರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ valence electron. Okay, the number of electrons present on the outermost shell of an atom is our valence electron. If you look at the outermost shell, it is very easy for you to identify the number of valence electrons present on each and every element. Okay, so now I will teach you how to find out the valency. What is meant by valency? See, valency of an element is the combining capacity with an atom or a molecule. So let me tell you how to find out the valency. See, if the number of valence electrons are 1, 2, 3, 4. See, you can observe here. If the number of valence electrons are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then the valency is equal to the number of valence electron. Andre, ಈಗ valency, for example, number of valence electron 1, 2, 3, 4 ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ valency ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ, see, for the lithium to lose 1 electron it is very easy. For the beryllium to lose 2 electrons is very easy. ಯಾಕೆ 2 electrons ನ ಲೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, see, beryllium has to obtain the octet configuration ಅಂದ್ರೆ it need maximum 8 electrons in the second shell, but it has only 2 electrons here, right? So it needs 6 more electrons to obtain the octet configuration, but here it has only 2. So for the beryllium to receive 6 electrons is very difficult. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, 6 electrons ನ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಬದಲು 2 electrons ನ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಅದು ಲೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಲೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ದ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್, ನಾನು ಈ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದರೆ, ಸಪೋಸ್ ಔಟರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಶೆಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ 1, 2, 3, 4 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಈಗ ದ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಆಫ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಈಸ್, by looking at the valence electron you can write very easily. The valency of lithium is 1. Okay. What is the valency of beryllium? 2, because it can lose 2 electron. What is the valency of boron? 3. What is the valency of carbon? You can look at here, the number of valence electrons are 4, so the valency is also 4. If it is 1, 2, 3, 4, then the valency is also 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Suppose if the number of valence electrons are 5, 6, 7 and 8, what you need to do is you have to minus the valence electrons from 8. That means 8 in the valence electrons ಅನ್ನು minus ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. For example, ಈಗ 5 outermost shell ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ 8 minus 5. So our valency is 3. So next 8 minus 6 is our valency is 2. 8 minus 7 valency is 1. 8 minus 8 valency is 0. ಈಗ ನೀವು ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ 5. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸಿ? ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ದೀಸ್ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 8. 8 minus 5 is how many? 3. So then 8 minus 6 is how many? 2. 8 minus 7 is 1. 8 minus 8 is 0. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನು ಕಾರಣ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದಾದರೆ ಯಾಕೆ 3, 2, 1, 0 ಬರಿತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಾದರೆ, ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ಗೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಆಕ್ಟೇಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರೇಷನ್ ಒಬ್ಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ನೀಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 3 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಸಿ ಟು ರಿಸೀವ್ 3 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ರಾದರ್ ದೆನ್ ಡೊನೇಟಿಂಗ್ 5 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್. ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ಗೆ 5 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಲೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ. 8 ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ 5ನ ಲೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ 3ನ ಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಈಸ್ 3. ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ಗೆ 6ನ ಲೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಬದಲು 2ನ ಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಈಸ್ 2. ಫ್ಲೂರಿನ್ 7ನ ಲೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಬದಲು 1ನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್. ಸೊ ನಿಯಾನ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 8 ವೇಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಈಸ್ 0. ಸೊ ಅಗೇನ್ ಸೋಡಿಯಂನ ನೋಡೋದಾದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಈಸ್ 1, ಮೆಗ್ನೀಷಿಯಮ್ಸ್ 2, ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಮ್ಸ್ 3 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಿಲಿಕಾನ್ ಈಸ್ 4. As I told you how to find out the valency. If you have to find out the valency for sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, look at their valence electron. If the valence electrons are 1, 2, 3, 4, then its valency is also same. Sodium's valency is 1, magnesium's is 2, aluminum's is 3, silicon's is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 idre hage bariri. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8 idre 8 minus 5 3, 8 minus 6 2, 8 minus 7 1, 8 minus 8 0. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು 1 and 2 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಷಿಯಮ್ಸ್ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಈಸ್ 1, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಶಿಯಮ್ಸ್ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಈಸ್ 2. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಈಸಿಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ವೇ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸಿ. I hope you all have understood how to find out the number of valence electrons and valency. Okay, what is the valency of hydrogen? I left out here. Valency of hydrogen is 1 and valency of helium is 2. If you feel this concept is useful for you, you can share with your friends. Thank you so much for watching this video.